Yeah, sorry there. Once you take your head out of the mask, it freezes up and not in a good way. So you're probably going to get this video in about 10 different parts. It's actually quite laggy at the moment. And sorry, so it was Enlil 2 Alpha as well for the standard arrival with Betso. It's pretty normal into Brizzy. So that's good. And then the really painful part is to do your legs. 12 miles level. So Ambix is the last one. This will probably take a few minutes. Tardy and Gigan. Have we got any of those on there? It doesn't look like it, so that's good. So Vix is the last one there. Into Tardy. Tardy into Giddon. There's about 3 lines of this stuff, so it's probably going to take me about 10 minutes to put all of this in. And my eyesight sucks. M-U-rude. Hopefully this looks half interesting on the video, because all I feel like I'm doing is yanking my neck. We're moving into Vastu. And then I'm told that Microsoft, some of these waypoints aren't very accurate. Vastu into Bangkok. So flight times are 14.5 hours. Obviously I'm not going to stay up and do that. Bangkok into Doga. Just got the passengers boarding. I hate this. I'm going to say it's in the northern hemisphere. So it's probably not. See the distance there, it's 2,200 miles from one to the next, so there's a fair chance that it's not that one. We'll try it again and go the one in the southern hemisphere. Alright, maybe we'll try and delete that one. There we go. D-O-G-A. And go the southern one. You see it's only a few hundred miles after the other one, so that's more than likely going to be the correct one. So D-A-O-V-O, I think that says. D-A-O-V-O. So that one there works. Potted. That's good. Roll P-O-R. So payroll is good. Direct, blah blah blah. To Atlod. To Notepad. Pineapple. Don't have the carts. Gab. It was 187 Gab to a roll. Nearly there. Goober, and then the next one is actually N-lip. So you see the discontinuity is between the two waypoints. So the way we fix that is just type it in again and put it there, and it links them up like that. Because we selected our SIDs and our stars, you'll see that the rest of the waypoints actually flow into it there. So we're on page 1 of 9 there. As I mentioned the other day, if we flick over to our plan, before we do that, sorry, we need to activate it. So you'll see here that it's the dotted blue line is essentially a draft, and if we click activate and then execute, it turns purple. So what we do from there, make sure we're on the first page. Flick it over to plan, probably bust the range out, we'll leave it about there. And if you click this button here and go step, you'll see that it follows from waypoint to waypoint. Depending on your range, there's usually a few hundred miles at least between each of these. This is us heading southeast across India, across the Indian Ocean, and then yeah, down. I think we sort of dissect between Brisbane and Cooley, and then loop around out over the ocean. So depending on what the weather's like, we're essentially going over the top of Brisbane there. Oh, sorry, no, we're not. That's the go around route. So as you can see, that all connects up there. So that's really good, because that's usually the biggest pain in the ass part that you actually need to get done. So if we go to our other details, so our cruise altitude for the initial part is going to be 35,000 feet. All of our temperatures and stuff there are fine. Our zero fuel weight should be inputted there already. So we have 0.0. Oops, sorry, let me fix that up. 5.0 for our fuel reserves is good. Happy with that. See if we can just zoom in a little bit there. Select climb, so that's all good. Our takeoff, those numbers are going to get crunched in a second, but we'll be going flaps 5. So we'll set that. I'm going to need to redo those ones, I think. Performance initialization, our cost index. I've got to find that. This is me looking at the roof again, so I can find the cost index. Sorry for just looking at the roof like this. I should have got it up on the thing. Hopefully this video doesn't crap its pants when I do this, but I suspect that it might. Alright. I'm just going to pause this video for a second for part 1 of 5 million.